This is Monty with Build Brothers, starting my digital inspection. We're at a property in the La Mesa area, and for these digital inspections we have to start underneath the eaves, and normally we can see the eaves, but these are actually boxed in, so we can't see under there. But we do see the fascia board on the outside. What we're looking at here is an architectural asphalt shingle roof. We do have drip edge, which is that metal flashing that goes along the perimeter. This allows for the water to flow off into the gutters anytime it rains, so it doesn't soak into the wood. And right off the bat, what I'm seeing on this roof is a ton of granule loss. You can see that shiny fiberglass showing through. The reason why this occurs is over time, those oils begin to evaporate underneath the sun, causing the granules to fall off. And that's what we see here collected in the gutters. Now, this greatly affects the waterproofing capability of this roof anytime it sheds water. We do have solar installed on this roof, and it looks like it was professionally installed. We have integrated flash mounts underneath here, and looks like they used Iron Ridge racking, which is actually something that we use on our installs. A couple things I wanted to point out while I was up here are exposed nail heads. So on this left side, looks like we have exposed nail heads going all the way down to the very bottom, every foot or so. Another thing to note is there are multiple layers on this roof, so you can see the different color shingle poking up under there, so it's at least 2 layers. Looks like there was an old gable vent left up here, and again we have some more exposed nail heads near this whirlybird. We have a couple more near the ridge caps. We got another one over here. Another thing I noticed is a couple drill holes on the other side here. And then we have a DirecTV satellite dish. This is bolted directly into the roof deck. So again, that is a potential leak spot. In general, we don't want to have anything bolted into the shingles because that can cause leaks in the future. And then one thing I wanted to point out is this awning cover. This is installed similarly to the satellite dish. It's actually bolted directly into the shingles, and it looks like they put a sealant around them. But sealants erode over time, just like the sealant around the penetrations. I need to get resealed often. So that is another potential leak in the future. So my overall recommendation for this roof, I think it is at the tail end of its life expectancy. We have multiple, installation errors. And what we want to do is completely replace this roof. What we want to do is tear this roof down to the wood decking, address any rotten wood that we might find. That is done on a discovery basis. And then we want to update the underlayment with new synthetic, and then put new Owens Corning shingles on top of that. We have a 50-year product warranty with Owens Corning, and we actually back that with a lifetime workmanship. We also have in-house crews that are licensed to remove and reinstall these panels and put them back in their proper working position. So I will get this out. Thank you.